These are some of the largest streamers that have been permanently banned from Twitch, with reasons ranging from edgy jokes to grooming minors to even risking a plane crash. But what happened to these streamers after the ban? Did it kill their careers, or have they become even bigger than ever before? So starting with arguably the largest streamer in the world right now. ShowSpeed got banned from Twitch on the 12th of December 2021 when he appeared on Aiden Ross's livestream along with the popular corn star Ash Cash. During the stream, Speed was making jokes and controversial remarks as he always does, but this time he took it one step too far.
Say if we're the last 2 people on Earth and we had to reproduce to make the world continue. No! Reproduce with me?
No, because that means our kids will have to intertwine and then their kids, no.
Who gonna stop me?
I will.
Who's gonna stop me?
I will.
If we the last 2 people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
Speed soon realized he crossed the line and he started to apologize.
You're good.
My fault.
My fault. Take
Oh, I'm tripping.
You're good.
I'm tripping. I'm thinking I'm on Omigu.
Unfortunately though, it was too late, because Twitch had already made their mind up, and on the 15th of December 2021, Speed posted a screenshot of an email from Twitch stating he was banned from the platform, which read, "Reason, sexual coercion or intimidation, targeting another person with statements that are intended to coerce or intimidate them into performing a sexual act." But unlike most creators on this list whose careers were destroyed because of the ban, Speed's career continued to flourish as he moved to YouTube and became one of the biggest streamers in the world there. He was getting millions of viewers and subscribers, and within no time made Twitch realize that Speed's ban was their loss and not his. The ban was eventually lifted in 2023 after Speed pleaded to the CEO of Twitch at the Streamy Awards 2023, but despite this, he never did return to the platform and is now the biggest streamer on all of YouTube, breaking record after record there. But while Speed's career was taken to a whole new level following his ban, the same can't be said about Gideon, as his streaming career completely collapsed following his ban from Twitch, because on the 12th of January 2022, he got his entire livestream chat to go and abuse one of Twitch's favorite creators, Pokimane. He urged his viewers and followers to spam Pokimane's chat box with comments, and this was because he was watching Pokimane play Valorant and showing it on his livestream. Apparently, Gideon had more viewers on his stream than Pokimane had, and he got excited over this.
I have more people in my live stream than Pokimane. I have more niggas in my live stream than Pokimane!
So as a joke, or maybe even as a flex, he asked his viewers to go to Pokimane and start spamming her livestream chat with L+ratio comments. But this was just the beginning, because later in the stream, Gideon addressed Pokimane's fans directly.
If you're from Pokimane's chat, and you have a penis, I'm gonna tell you this right now. She is not gonna fuck you, bro. She's getting down every night by another. She is getting down deep in balls deep.
Oh, no.
Balls banging on the wall.
No.
Every night.
At first, Gideon didn't know that his mouth was gonna get him into trouble, but he had no idea that he was going against the Twitch terms of service. Pokimane knew this, and she immediately reported him because of the hate raid Gideon started against her. Moreover, Pokimane's viewers were being targeted by Gideon's chat through Twitch's Whisper one-on-one feature, and it was just too much for Pokimane to handle. She cut her stream short, reported him, and got him banned permanently. Surprisingly, after 2 years, Gideon did get unbanned on Twitch, but he is now far from the influential figure that he was those years ago, with comments like "he fell off" and "reban it," showing the live streaming community weren't forgetting what happened. But whilst Gideon was banned for sending his viewers to hate on Pokimane, DrDisrespect was banned from Twitch for doing so much worse, and it's safe to say that he completely deserved it. Roll the clock back to 2020, and Guy Beam, more commonly known as DrDisrespect, was banned from Twitch because of some inappropriate conversations he had in a private chat with a minor. The news of the ban was broken to him during a live stream where he picked up his phone, read the email, and instantly started to show signs of disappointment and maybe even fear. In the beginning, nobody understood what happened. People started to make assumptions, with some saying that he was being threatened or blackmailed, but what these people didn't know was that the true reasons behind his ban were far worse than anybody could ever imagine. Over the next 4 years, Doc migrated to YouTube where he continued to stream, but come 2024 and a former Twitch employee posted on X that DrDisrespect was caught having inappropriate conversations with a minor on Twitch Whispers, a Twitch messaging service, and it went as far as to discussing a meetup at TwitchCon, claiming that this was the reason for his ban. Everyone was waiting for DrDisrespect to address this shocking development, and finally, in June 2024, he broke the silence on Twitter. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Addressing the accusations, DrDisrespect accepted the fact that these conversations took place. However, he said that there were no real intentions behind the messages and that he never should have entertained these conversations to begin with. But this meant only one thing: admission of guilt, and DrDisrespect's reputation went downhill instantly, as after 4 long years, everybody finally understood that his reaction on the livestream was not because he was being blackmailed or threatened, it was because he knew exactly why he was being banned. Soon after DrDisrespect's statement came out, the studio head at Midnight Society, a company that DrDisrespect started, publicly stated that he will be cutting off all ties with Doc. This is a statement from me personally. It does not reflect any of my companies and has not gone through any legal or PR approvals. If you inappropriately message a minor, I cannot work with you, period. At this point, DrDisrespect's streaming career was in shambles, so he took a break from YouTube and wrote a tweet on August 15th, 2024 that read, "Vacation is too good right now. We'll be back soon though, champs. We have lots to talk about." But no matter what he said, the internet will not forget something like this, with comments such as, "Geez, and "back at diddling kids" flooding his post and showing that the community wasn't gonna welcome back with open arms. On the 6th of September 2024, he finally made a comeback to YouTube, and surprisingly, many of his fans congratulated him on the comeback, saying that they forgive him and that they can't wait to see him back. And this was also reflected in the viewership numbers on his first stream back, as he took to X to let the world know 40,000 people tuned in to watch his stream. I just hope they weren't kids. It's crazy to see that he has managed to make a somewhat comeback from such horrid accusations, but thankfully the same cannot be said about MethodJosh, who was banned for something even more horrid, and thankfully it killed his career. MethodJosh used to be one of the most popular World of Warcraft streamers on Twitch, until he got permanently banned back in 2019. But Twitch's official ban notification did not explain why, simply reading a violation of terms of service. However, in 2020, he was accused of abusing women, having inappropriate behavior toward them, and this even going as far as rape. And these allegations were coming both from adults and minors alike. On the 24th of June 2020, a 14-year-old girl posted on Twitter that Josh began flirting with her, asking her for pictures and openly suggesting threesomes. His girlfriend Ollie also knew this, yet they chose to keep it a secret. Similarly, another girl revealed that she was just 13 when he started DMing her, asking her if she wanted to e-date. A lot more of these accusations kept popping up until finally the esports organization Method decided that it was time to end their relationship with Josh. On the 24th of June, they stated that they would be ending the relationship with Josh effective immediately. But this was just the tip of the iceberg. His girlfriend, Pooper Noodle, also wrote that she was sexually assaulted and raped by Josh, claiming that he forced himself on her and used her despite Pooper Noodle saying no. The most shocking thing was that Josh never addressed any of these accusations. He continued to ignore them and disappeared from the internet. But he was eventually found making an appearance as a worker for Gem.xyz, an NFT aggregator. An individual that went by the name Nesso was added to the team in 2021. Nobody knew who he was. However, the co-founder, Lawrence Hokulak, found out that Nesso was also accused of sexual misconduct, and the company fired him. Shortly afterward, it was revealed that Nesso was in fact Josh Thompson, or who we know as MethodJosh. This information came out when BuzzFeed acquired documents of the company's incorporation in Singapore, which listed Josh Thompson as a shareholder. Just a few weeks later, Gem.xyz was acquired by OpenSea. an NFT marketplace, and they revealed that Josh Thompson would never be affiliated with OpenSea. And since then, MethodJosh's streaming career has come to a complete end, and thank God it did, as the community has no place for people like him. But as much as the trend nowadays is to get banned for talking to kids, Poseidon took a different approach to getting banned from the platform, as he put his entire flight at risk instead. Paul Danino, commonly known as Poseidon, got banned from the platform on the 28th of April 2017 after being swatted while streaming. He was at the airport and he shared the gate he was flying out from, and one of his stream viewers called in a bomb threat on the place. Poseidon was removed from the flight immediately, and the incident made national news. Soon afterward, Twitch banned his account, citing that he disclosed his location at the airport, which was a safety risk. A lot of his followers criticized this decision, saying that there were no rules that prohibited him from disclosing his location. Nonetheless, Twitch permanently banned him from the platform. On the 30th of April 2017, he confirmed via YouTube that Twitch banned him and that he will be making the move to YouTube. However, in 2019, he left YouTube and started streaming on Mixer, the streaming platform owned by Microsoft, as he said that YouTube had downgraded the streaming discoverability over the years, and therefore he was looking for other platforms. Because on the 22nd of June 2020, Mixer partnered up with Facebook Gaming and shut down their platform. Since then, he moved to the competitor platform Kick and continues to stream there, where he has since spoken his mind on the ban from Twitch.
Did you ever find out the real reason you got banned from Twitch?
I mean, really, they just didn't like me. I mean, realistically, I talked to Twitch staff after the fact and they just didn't like me. But the excuse that they gave, which by the way wasn't in any TOS or anything, but the excuse they gave was that they said I encouraged myself to get swatted at the airport, and it was whatever. But I mean, I didn't encourage it. That was a time where people didn't get swatted.
He completely refused the allegations that he encouraged himself to get swatted, but that meant very little to Twitch, as he remains banned from the platform, all thanks to his viewers. And he isn't the only streamer whose fanbase got him banned from Twitch, because the exact same thing happened to one of the biggest streamers of all time, Adin Ross. Now, Adin Ross is not a stranger to controversy. His close affiliation with controversial figures like Andrew Tate have dragged him in a lot of trouble over the years. However, in February 2023, Adin Ross finally crossed the line according to Twitch, which got him banned from the platform once and for all. Streamer Bans on X posted that he has been banned, and everyone was wondering what he did this time, with many speculating that it was due to his announcement that he would be moving to Kick, but this was not the case. The story that we are led to believe is that during a live stream on Twitch, Adin was showing his Kick chat box on the screen, which was full of racial slurs, as his viewers were writing the most outlandish things imaginable, and the issue was that he was showing his Kick chat on a Twitch stream, and these two platforms have extremely different tolerance levels. Kick has no issue with the extremism in the chat, but Twitch does, and they immediately noted this and banned him permanently. At the time, Adin did not address this ban for legal reasons, but he did make a video saying that he wasn't upset because of the ban.
What's up, guys? Adin. I just got banned on Twitch. I'm not as mad and devastated as I would be, a year or two ago, because I think I'm at a point in my mind where I realize I trust God and everything happens for a reason.
Ultimately, the drama caught up with him, and in mid-2023, Adin finally explained on the Full Send podcast the real reason he got banned permanently.
I got indefinitely suspended from Twitch because my Kick chat box was in the top right. Dude, they never been anyone over that shit. They banned me for unmoderated control over a chat. But that's so stupid, because that people's Twitch chats all say a bunch of slurs all the time.
Since the ban, Adin has continued to stream on Kick, and despite remaining one of the world's largest creators, it is clear that he is not at the same level he once was when he was dominating the game on Twitch.